as soon as I could. I couldn't make it for Christmas, so I'm here now to be with all of you. All of you, I'm here to be with one at a time to speak to you, each an individual. First of all is Maxie. Maxie, my relative, who was in the United States Navy. Maxie, who took apart all the mines, who worked in the Navy, who was part of a special frog unit, who did all the mines, who worked in Bermuda. Maxie, who we loved, who we adored, who we cared about, who I never met, who died before I was born. We love him, and we want to let you know that we stand for you today, and that you're in our thoughts today on Christmas. Come around, please. Roman who died, who was in the infantry, who was in World War I cavalry, who of course I wasn't even born before he was here. Roman who was in the U.S. Army Cavalry in World War I. We pay all the respect and the love and the gratitude for your service and your care and your compassion. Your compassion. We love you, and I wish I knew you. I wish I would have known you. But this is our time to remember you today. Peter, who died so long ago in World War II, who was on the transport, who died coming back from D-Day, who was killed coming home in the carrier, in his carrier with all his men. You never made it home, but our love for you rings true. We always remember you. Peter, who was always part of the family unit, who was with the others, with Roman and Maxie. He died coming home from D-Day on a carrier unit. Over here. We cared so much about you. You're everything to us. We love you and we adore you, and we wish you were here today with us. And we remember you. We remember you. And lastly, Jerry was the last in the Army. Jerry served in the infantry. Jerry was there during the Vietnam War, thereabouts. I remember Jerry barely as a child when he was in the Veterans Hospital and he was mishandled so badly. There was dried blood on the ground and syringes and needles all around. He passed away from brain cancer, and he was in the Army, and it was due to his exposure from chemicals that he was exposed to as an infantryman. He was in the Army, Jerry was. All of you we love. Roman, Peter, Jerry, and Maxie. This time is so special for me because I never thought this day would come when I would actually get to come to the National Cemetery and be with all of you, and be able to say that I have this flag for you. And most of all, your service to our country is expected to be loved and cherished and adored, and we adore and cherish you. I wish I could wrap you in the flag the way I'm wrapping myself in the flag. I wish I could reach out and hug you and kiss you and feel you again. I wish I could shine your shoes. I wish I could iron your uniform. I wish I could give you a ride coming home from a base. I wish I could sit down to a dinner with you on Christmas or New Year's. But since I can't, I have you in my heart. I have the memories to live for forever. And we have this day to remember you. And you were most special in our lives. And I just want to tell you how much we care and adore every one of you. And all the other veterans who didn't make it home, all the other veterans who are buried here at the National Cemetery, those that didn't get to make it out, those that didn't get to share time with their families, those that didn't get to go to church service, those that didn't get to wake up and play with their kids or their grandkids. We love you. We love all of you. I don't even know you. I didn't even know my own family. They died before I was born, except for Jerry, who I remember from the VA. At first, they wouldn't let me come onto the floor with him. He was high in the Veterans Hospital. They wouldn't let me come upstairs. I remember the security men with guns. Each one had a gun with a golden badge. I was a baby. I couldn't have been more than 7 years old. And now it's over, and he passed away. And I want to tell you all how much we care and love, the compassion that we share. And every time a holiday passes, all of you are in our thoughts. All of you are constant remembrances of pictures, of videotapes, of everything we had for you. And this flag synthesizes all of the love for all the veterans here. This flag is why we have a country. This flag is why we have the freedoms we have to say and do what we want. This flag can almost be considered holy. It's so precious to us, and it's so precious to the men who died here. And I put this flag on you right now to keep you warm. To keep you warm. We love you. We love you. We love you.